Jules. You can do this. Map says that the fairground shouldn't be much further. What? Ugh, damn it. Stupid phone's always dying at the worst possible moment. There we go. Oh, and it's probably where those lights are coming from. Duh. That was strange. Kinda wish they didn't put the circus so far out of the way of the rest of the city. It better be worth it. One, please. Yes. Here. Thanks so much. Wow. Yeah, it's really something. Oh, sorry, I think I hear one of my friends over there calling for me. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Hey, what do you think you're doing grabbing my arm like that? Let go of me. No, you've obviously got me mistaken for some other Electrico Fated. I haven't a clue who you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a haunted house to find my way through. Hey! Fine, you've got me. Now, give me my mask back. How did you even find me here? Your shift didn't even start until I was long gone. You know, it's rude going around sniffing people. Oh, please. No one was around me when I used my magic. Except you, of course. Anyone capable of that level of stealth wouldn't exactly be a threat to magical secrecy, would they? Besides, if they were, I'd just lie and tell them I'm one of the performers here practicing my routine. People come here looking for spectacle. They wouldn't think twice about a few sparks flying around my hands. Huh? Well, yeah. I've heard lots of people come to the Cirque in costume. I thought it would help me blend in a bit more. And I was clearly right. Most people around here are dressed up too. Well, I wasn't accounting for Father's bloodhound to be on the case. Ugh, no one else is going to notice me. This cloak, it filters my aura and makes it unrecognizable to anyone who knows me. And my mask should take care of anyone who would recognize my face. What am I supposed to be? I'm Red Riding Hood. Which, of course, now I see the irony in, but I wasn't expecting to find you following me here tonight. Besides, I needed a costume that made sense with a cloak. So as you can see, I've totally got everything under control, and I won't be needing your services tonight. But since you've already wasted your money on the ticket, why don't you go have some fun for once? Maybe check out the Hall of Mirrors or something. Go find a reflection of yours to bark at. Oh, come on. Consider it a night off. A thank you for being such a good sport and always putting up with my antics. Wait. No, please. Don't make me go back home. I've wanted to see this place for myself ever since I've heard about it. But you know how Father is about me spending time anywhere that magic and mundane intermingle. Maybe this once you could turn a blind eye. I promise I'll be a perfect angel for the rest of the week. No, the month. If you just let me have this. No, don't tell Father either. That would defeat the purpose of letting me stay. Really? You'll let me stay? Oh, thank you. I promise I'll sneak back to my room before anyone misses me. And I'll... What? Ugh, that wasn't part of the deal. Because this was supposed to be my night away from the pomp and circumstance of being successor to the vice president of the Elder Council. I want to feel normal for once. Commoners don't have bodyguards following them around wherever they go. Okay, noted. I suppose they probably don't refer to themselves as commoners either. But my point still stands. What? No. There's totally people around here by themselves. I'm not the only one. Okay, fine, you have a point. But you can't act like my bodyguard tonight, okay? You can keep an eye on me without putting up that stone-faced stoicism act, can't you? Well, I imagine you didn't earn yourself the title of Pack Alpha without learning how to multitask, right? I didn't think so. So, let's just pretend we're friends for the night and have a good time, okay? Great. Where should we go first? Oh, the haunted house? No, I just said that earlier as an excuse to get away from you. No, I haven't even been to a mundane haunted house before. I can't imagine what might await me in that one. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Well, yeah, if that's what it took to lose you, then I would have done it. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, what's that? Well, try to keep up. You never seem to have a problem tailing me before. Oh, look at these. How cute. They're music boxes. It looks like they're enchanted with some sort of... If my training on enchantments is actually useful. It's a spell to capture emotions. It recreates exactly how someone felt the moment it was recorded. I wonder how someone was able to capture so many. Oh. This one's strange. Anticipation, fear, happiness, but so much sadness too. And this darkness I've never felt before. Whoever this came from suffered a huge loss. It broke them. Huh? Oh, I guess I am crying a bit. Weird. Oh, thanks. Let's go have a look at something else. Oh, I know. Are you hungry? Let's have some snacks. Oh, I've always wanted to try this. Come here. Whoa, this is so cool. No, I've never had cotton candy before. I've only seen it in movies. But even then, I don't think I've ever seen it come in this many colors. They're beautiful. Hi, I'll have the red one, please. Yeah, the one that looks like a rose. Thank you. Goodness, I'm so excited. And it's huge. It's almost too pretty to eat. Okay, so I'll just pull it apart and... Oh, it really does disappear once it hits your tongue, doesn't it? That's so much fun. Here, try some. Hey. Thanks again for not sending me home. I'm already having more fun than I've had in a long time. Yeah, I guess you're not so bad when you loosen up a bit. Well, I know I haven't exactly made your job the easiest. Always calling you names and running off any chance I get. You have a right to resent me for that, I suppose. I'm glad to hear you don't. Really, it's nothing personal. None of the bodyguards Father has assigned to me last very long. Most of them are afraid of the consequences of losing me too many times. They usually resign before their perfect records are tarnished with a bad review from one of the leaders in the Elder Council. It's probably why he assigned you to me after the last few years you've been guarding him. I guess he knew you weren't going to let me off easy when I tried to get away. Well, that and those tracking abilities probably make finding me a piece of cake. I don't know. I just get tired of this life sometimes, I guess. I know I shouldn't complain. People have it much worse than I do. But life is meant to be lived. And you can't do that when your whole life is curated for you. I know you're just following orders to keep me safe, but I spend most of my days learning policy and how to interpret ancient laws that don't even make sense anymore, and the rest of them mingling with people living in the same political bubble that I do. How am I supposed to make decisions for a public I'm not even allowed to see? Yes, this is ultimately a night out for me to get into a bit of mischief and take back control of my life for a few hours. But it's one of the only close-up glimpses of the world outside of what's been filtered and cherry-picked for me to see. What's with that look on your face? Surprised I actually care about doing my future job well? Well, I don't blame you. Father has me working with the most gifted tutors he can find, and yet I don't feel at all prepared to make any positive changes for the people who put their trust in me. Everything I've learned is about keeping the status quo because, according to Father, challenging tradition is somehow denying our heritage. I don't get it. Oh, thank you. It means a lot to hear you say that. No, I mean it. I've seen you talk to the rest of your pack about how they should handle their assignments. They really trust and respect you. And you work with them to understand their concerns and address them. That's good leadership, in my opinion. But anyway, I said this was a night off from your work and my imprisonment. What should we do next? Ooh, I bet you can't win me that giant wolf plush from that stand over there. What? It matches the costume. You want me to try it too? But I've never done anything like that before. Okay, fine. But if I lose, you have to keep playing until you win me that plush. Perfect.